Greetings, we're going to learn how to record with Anchor FM. A couple of notes. This is a staff-only application. Students don't use this for a couple of reasons. You're putting something out to the entire world. You want to preview it before it gets published. And monetization. You can see over here, monetization is something that can be turned on. We have it disabled, but that's another reason why it's staff only. Let's get into it. Creating your account, all the other things about Anchor FM, just visit the resources to find out how to create your account, how to set up everything, how to add your artwork, customize it, some best practices, things like that. This video is just to show you how to record. So I'm assuming you already have an account or that you'll be creating one. So once you get in, you can see where it says new episode. Click on new episode. This is what the recorder looks like. So as you can see here, the red tab is record. Just below it, I have an ability to select my microphone. So I'm going to select my microphone. This is an advantage over Scratch. Is that my experience on Chromebooks especially, Scratch would only pick up the default microphone and wouldn't give me an option to select a different microphone other than the built-in. So if you do have an external microphone like the one I'm using here, then you're going to want to plug that into your computer, and with Anchor FM, select the microphone of better quality. Hit record now. Greetings, welcome to the Podcast Challenge. Today we're podcasting about recording your podcast with Anchor FM. When you are done recording, hit stop recording. It's going to take a minute to process. Now you can see here, I'm now on purple. This turned purple because it dropped me down to my library. Here's all my past recordings. And these recordings with a little music icon at the top left are bumpers. So if you want to record a bumper, like I just pretended like I recorded a bumper, once it's processed, you drag everything over here to the right. This is where you build out your episode. Now, I have my audio here. When I push play, it's just me talking what I just recorded, right? I can go ahead and click on this pencil and give this a name. I'm going to call this bumper episode 1, whatever you want to call it. And then right here, it says add background music. Click on that. This usually takes twice to work. It's kind of buggy. First, pick your genre. I'm going to pick my genre. And then go ahead and pick your song. If you find something you like, click over here on the right, and then you get this purple check mark, hit apply. It'll process, push play. If it doesn't do it the first time, which usually it doesn't, in all honesty, in my experience, it works the second time. Just repeat the process. When you push play, greetings. See, it didn't work that time, so I'm going to go back in, and I'm going to repeat the process. Come here, check that box there, hit apply, give that a second to process. And now let's say if you record your bumper, then you can go back over here and then record your episode and then drag your episode underneath the bumper. And now let's hear if this worked. And it did work. It works the second time. All right. So there's my bumper. Then I hit record again. I record my episode. Let's say this is my episode. I drag this over underneath. And then let's say I have a closing bumper. I drag that underneath. And let's say that's my whole episode. You can come down here. You can select music. You can select messages. Maybe someone went to your Anchor website and left you a message. Maybe you want to include that or a question, whatever it may be. Down here are transitions. You can add these transitions in between these audio recordings to give a little bit more of a feel to it and kind of help give a transition from one to the other. If you feel like you need those, you don't have to have that. You can remove those from the episode. Once you're done recording, then if you need editing, that's something we do in a different video. We edit. I'll show you what the editor looks like, and we'll talk more about that. But again, if you need more information on Anchor FM, creating your account, going through the settings, that type of thing, just look in the resources below.